Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest monster truck diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are taking a look at a brand new exclusive truck for the Monster Jam Superstore that drops right as this video comes out, and it is the 40th anniversary of Gravedigger paint scheme. In a moment I will bring it into frame, but for now let's talk about what's going on this year with Gravedigger, of course, it being the 40th anniversary in 2022. It's really exciting to see how far Monster Jam has come in the last 30 years, of course. It's also celebrating 30 years of Monster Jam this year. And then looking at the black and green wrecking machine and the legacy and history of Gravedigger being celebrated for the 40th year in a row. So this is really exciting stuff. Of course, Spin Master has already produced a 30th anniversary Gravedigger before. They've also done two 124 scales of it in green and purple, but we have only received one 164 scale, which has been the 30th anniversary. Hopefully we will see more of these designs from the past come back in Spin Master form, especially this year, since it's more relevant to do them this year. But anyway, for now, this is the only anniversary design in 164 scale until right now, as I show you guys the 40th anniversary Gravedigger paint scheme for the Monster Jam Superstore. And here it is with its brand new packaging. Super exciting stuff here. And I just gotta say, I think it looks amazing. Now, I can't say that I totally agree with doing the 40th anniversary paint scheme as a Superstore exclusive, only one of 5,000. It seems hard to believe that they'll never produce this truck again in the main line or any other form, because it is officially now an exclusive. It could just be the fact that the chassis and the tires and all that are exclusive to the truck, and the body will carry forward into another mainline release. I don't know. But it seems kind of odd to limit just the 5,000 number on the Superstore for this body and be done with it. I don't think it's going to be that way. I think this might just be because of the chassis. But we'll see in the future of this year or next year or so on whether or not this gets a normal release in the main line with the green roll cage and all that. But for now, let's take a look at the brand new packaging for the Monster Jam Superstore trucks. Pretty much the same thing as the new 164 scale packaging for the main line, but in this case you can see here it is specialized for Gravedigger's 40th anniversary. Right here we have the new insert placard ramp style. So the truck is above the ramp now. You can actually see fully the tire sidewalls, unlike before where they were cut off by the insert placard. And I like this really sharp design on here. Of course, Gravedigger 40th anniversary with the background. You can see here it says a limited edition, very nice. And it also says limited edition 1 of 5,000 inside the packaging, which I will take a look at when I unbox it. I love the green and purple fog behind the Monster Jam logo. Really nice how they did this specifically. And again, we'll look at the inside of the packaging there, but there's the 40th anniversary logo. And in the back here, we have limited edition 1 of 5,000 yet again in an embossed finish there with the truck in a shiny form, really cool. And then 40th anniversary Gravedigger and the Gravedigger stacked logo again with a white outline for this time around. And you can see here it says, this year marks the 40th anniversary of the world's most famous monster truck, the legendary Gravedigger. Created by Dennis Anderson in the 1980s, Gravedigger is responsible for some of the most iconic moments in Monster Jam history. Team Digger is always seeking new ways to bury the competition, and you can too with this limited edition exclusive diecast. A must-have for any Gravedigger or Monster Jam enthusiast. Very simple to the point there. You can see it says all the different things that it usually does on the bottom of the packaging here with the green fog and the design of Gravedigger, of course, the fence posts, and then we have the rendering again of the truck and all that. So I'm going to unbox this with a box cutter as I usually do so we can check out the inside of the card, and we'll be back with the review of the truck. Okay, so here is the card art inside of the actual packaging. You can see here 40th anniversary of Gravedigger on that tombstone with Grim, the fog wrapping around it, the Gravedigger ghost mountain right there, and then we have the fog on the bottom with those fence posts again like we had on the reverse side of the card. And there's that really cool Monster Jam logo with the green fog and purple fog. Just a really nice card. Very Gravedigger themed, of course. And then we have the logo here, the stacked logo with the white outline, 40th anniversary logo. And here are the two compared just to show how they look now versus in 30th anniversary form. So there was a big difference, obviously, between these two paint schemes, but the thing that they both retained was that they both have the stacked logo, but for this time around, they decided to add a white outline to the logo, which I don't totally love, but anyway, it does have a white outline now around the logo. And the championships on the roof, of course, are no longer relevant since Dennis Anderson isn't driving the truck anymore, so they're not including those as a tombstone feature again, but there is the comparison to a 30th anniversary anniversary Gravedigger, the only one, of course, that Spin Master has done to compare so far, but there they are compared. And now we have the review of the 40th anniversary Gravedigger paint scheme. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this particular design just because I feel like the moon on the truck is so iconic, and removing it and covering it with a black circle really changed the aesthetic of Gravedigger. So I think they should have really just done what they did last time, maybe with the new 40 font, the 4 in the purple, and do the 40 like this. But yeah, the moon being removed really changed the whole dynamic of the truck side panels, and I don't totally agree with that decision, but it does look really good in die-cast form. On the real truck, the proportions are a little different, so that's probably why it's a little weird. But anyway, besides that, here is the 40th anniversary paint scheme. You see the stacked logo like I talked about earlier with the white outline there, and the 40th anniversary over where the moon would be. And we have, of course, the standard Gravedigger side panels there. We have red headlights, of course, with the green flames on the hood. A standard gray windshield, very nice. And then the roof here is unexpected because this is the first time I'm actually seeing the roof panel for the 40th anniversary, since up to this point when I'm recording this in October of 2021, we have not seen a roof picture yet. So this is really cool. So you can see we have the stacked logo again with the white outline and that 40th anniversary tombstone that we saw in the packaging with Grim on top. Just an awesome roof panel, much better than the 35th anniversary roofs. But I would say, you know, I don't know which one I like better from the 30th anniversary to the 40th. I really like this design though. So there's the Gravedigger. And then we have a red roll cage, which I keep overlooking for some reason. I think it just really fits this theme very well. But we do have a red roll cage. Typically, of course, it would be a green roll cage, but this time it's red with a chrome red wrapped chassis. We have not seen a colorful chrome chassis in a long time, but this time around, Gravedigger does have a chrome red chassis interior there. And it has red BKTs with red beadlocks and gray rims. So Gravedigger is definitely riding with style this year with the 40th anniversary limited edition release, one of only 5,000 units produced. I don't know if this particular body will be in the main line like they did with Gravedigger 30th or anything else, but I guess we will see as the year goes on. For now, that has been the review for this limited edition, one of only 5,000 units produced truck. I want to thank Spin Master and Monster Jam for allowing me to review this early and give me the chance to show the public what this truck looks like before it goes on sale, which it is on sale right now on monsterjamsuperstore.com. There it is, Gravedigger 40th anniversary. I will see you guys next time. This is Reiner Monster Jam OCD, signing out.